Certainly, here's a well-researched and engaging account of Sappho's life, legacy, and the mysteries that surround her. Sappho of Lesbos, the poetess of passion. Early life and background. Sappho was born around 630 BCE on the Greek island of Lesbos, in the city of Mytilene. At the time, Lesbos was a vibrant cultural center where music, poetry, and intellectual pursuits flourished. She belonged to an aristocratic family which likely afforded her an education, unusual for most women in ancient Greece. The poet and her circle. Sappho was a lyric poet, composing verses meant to be sung accompanied by the lyre. Unlike the epic poets like Homer, her work was deeply personal, exploring themes of love, desire, beauty, and loss. She led a thiasos, a group of young women devoted to artistic and possibly religious pursuits. Some scholars believe she taught them poetry, music, and dance, while others suggest they were part of a cult honoring Aphrodite. Her poems often address these women with intense emotion, leading to much debate about her relationships with them. Love and sexuality, the Sapphic mystique. Sappho's poetry is famous for its passionate, sometimes erotic depictions of female love. Lines like, "I, sweet mother, I cannot weave. Slender Aphrodite has overcome me. With longing for a girl," have made her an enduring icon of same-sex love. The words Mosmound lesbian and Duane Sapphic derive from her legacy, though ancient concepts of sexuality were different from modern labels. Some ancient sources, like later Greek comedies, mocked her as promiscuous, while others, like Plato, revered her, calling her the brown 10th muse, or lost works in the Alexandria fire. Sappho was prolific, composing 9 books of poetry, but tragically most were lost. Only one complete poem, the Ode to Aphrodite, survives intact. The rest are fragments recovered from papyrus scraps or quotations in other works. A major loss occurred when the Library of Alexandria burned, destroying countless ancient texts, including Sappho's. Some fragments were later found in Egyptian trash heaps or reused as mummy wrappings. Verticrium, mysterious death and legends. The end of Sappho's life is shrouded in myth. One ancient story claims she leapt to her death from the Leucadian cliffs for love of a ferryman Phaon, but this is likely a later fabrication. Most historians believe she lived into old age, continuing to write. Her legacy. The voice that never faded. Despite the loss of her works, Sappho's influence never waned. Roman poets, like Catullus, imitated her style. Modern feminists and LGBTQ+ movements reclaimed her as a symbol of female desire. Scholars still debate whether her relationships were romantic, pedagogical, or ritualistic. Her words still resonate today, a testament to the timeless power of love and art. Would you like me to focus on any particular aspect of her life or poetry in more detail?